Okay, so nandito na tayo sa formula ng H and K. So nandito ang topic pa rin natin is quadratic function. So pero ngayon iba na kasi magso-solve na tayo ng H and K by using the formula. Mas madali itong formula. Kasi doon sa general form, i-apply mo pa yung completing the square. Basta dito kasi plug in lang ng values eh. So ayan, pakisulat na po yung formula for H and K. So ano ba yung H and K? Dun yan sa vertex form. Ano ba yung vertex form natin? Y is equals to A times X minus H and then K. Ayan yung vertex form. Yan yung standard form ng vertex form. So now, let us solve for the value of H and K using this formula. So first example, we have y is equals to x squared plus 4x plus 3. So first, we need to get the values of a, b, and c. So value of a, b, and c. So yung value ng a, ito yon, yung leading coefficient. Kung wala kayong nakikita, may imaginary 1 yan. So 1. Yung b naman natin, yung coefficient ng linear term. So 4. And then, yung c natin is the constant term. So 3. Now, let us get the value of h first. H. So, yung formula ng h natin is negative b all over 2a. So, let us plug in. What is b? 4. So, negative 4 all over 2. A natin is 1. So, let us plug in. So, h is equals to negative 4. And then, 2 times 1, that is 2. And then, you divide. Negative 4 divides 2. That is negative 2. So, ito na po yung value ng h. Okay po. Okay, next, let's solve for the value of k. So, yung formula ng k, that is 4ac minus b squared all over 4a. Plug in lang natin. Dito nga lang mahaba-haba yung k natin. Ano? So, 4. A natin is 1. C natin is 3. Minus B natin is 4. So, 4 squared all over 4 times A natin is 1. So, K is equals to 4 times 1 times 3, that is 12. Minus 4 squared, that is 16 all over 4 times 1, that is 4. So, let us simplify. 12 minus 16. So, mas mataas to, and then copy the sign of the larger number, that is negative 4 divides 4. Then you multiply. Negative 4 divides 4, that is negative 1. So, that is the value of negative, that is the value of k, negative 1. Ngayon, try naman natin yung ita-transform natin to into vertex form. Try lang natin kung parehong lalabas. So, yung h natin is negative 2, and then k is negative 1. Now, let us apply the completing the square. Pinagkaiba lang, positive yung dito, and then mamumove tong constant term, and then negative naman dito. And then, apply the perfect square trinomial. P natin is 4 over 2 squared. 4 divides 2 is 2 squared. 2 squared, that is positive 4. So, apply natin dyan. 4. Now, let us transform this into square of binomial. So, that is x plus 2 squared. And then 3 minus 4, that is negative 1. So, let's get the value of h and k. So, ito lang din yun, yung value ng h. Kung ito ay positive 2, sabi ko nga, mag-iiba lang yung sign, that is negative 2. And then yung k naman, ito lang yon, negative 1. Kung sign naman dito is negative, positive naman doon. Kung ito ay positive, dito negative. So, same ba? Yung lumabas? Same lang. Kung gagamitin nyo yung formula, ganoon lang din. Okay po. Okay, next example, we have y is equals to x squared plus 8x plus 5. So first, let's get the values of a, b, and c. So a, b, and c. So yung a natin dito is 1, b is 8, c is 5. Now, let us write the formula for h. That is negative b all over 2a. And then, substitute. So negative b natin is 8 all over 2 times a natin is 1. So h is equals to negative 8 all over 2 times 1. That is 2. And then you divide. Negative 8 divides 2. That is negative 4. Ayan na po yung value ng h. Now, let us solve for the value of k, which is the formula is 4ac minus b squared all over 4a. Now, let's plug in. So, k is equals to 4 times a natin is 1 and c natin is 5 minus b natin is 8 squared. Lagay natin exponent. So, 4 times a natin is 1. Madali lang naman mag-substitute. So, okay, let us simplify. 4 times 1 times 8, that is 32. So, 32 minus 8 squared, that is 64 all over. 4 times 1 is 4. And then, simplify pa. 32 minus 64, that is negative 32 all over 4. And then, multiply. Negative 32 divides 4. That is negative 8. So, ito na po yung value ng k. So, di ba mas madali pong mag-solve ng value ng h and k sa quadratic function by using the formula. Get the values of a, b, and c, and then substitute nyo lang, simplify, ayun na po yun. Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-transform ng general form into vertex form. Thank you.